hey! Is that Delric Village over there? Follow my lead. Leave it to me. Huh. Talk about bustling.
Well, Delric is the largest and most productive mining town in the kingdom. Don't expect us to go looking for you if you get lost.
Yeah. So, what's our next move?
First thing tomorrow morning, we go pay a visit to the resident Iatrimancer.
Ah, it's an inn. Nice. Let's go inside.
That's as good a reason as any to whip up a nice meal.
Okay, see you around. Oops, sorry about that.
It's quite all right. You're not hurt, are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Never seen you here before. But if you're feeling under the weather, don't hesitate to drop by the infirmary. The Iatrimancer there is one of the best in the business, so you'll be in good hands. Alright, gotta run.
That was strange.
I know what happened. You were probably making one of your faces, and she assumed you were on death's door.
Perhaps I was. Were you and Her Highness not such a handful, though, I wouldn't have to make any face.
Ooh, hear that? Sounds like he's bad-mouthing you.
Only because you goad him. Reap what you have sown by yourself. Keep me out of it.
Sweet! Sweet! Anyone home?
Target sighted.
It's like you in a while.
I don't really.
My back has been aching me.
What? Your in on this is so a craze?
Anyone home?
We should consider resting at the inn for tonight.
It is located on the east side of the village.
Sleeping well. is all.
Sweet!
I don't.
On our way home from some shopping?
I finished my meal and was getting ready to set off in an excellent mood.
Oh, you folks could hold your own.
Reason as any to whip up a nice meal.
Why do those insects ignore it?
Anyone home?
I want to play Esoa. I've got to play. Have to. Let's play together. What do you say?
Well, hello there, young. I hope our humble mind.
I must say, you set a very fine table.
All right. Now how do we find this so-called iatromancer?
Enquire of the townsfolk. I can think of no other way.
Huh. I suppose you're right. Maybe one...
Oh, travelers! Welcome to Delric Village. Is this your first visit? I see. So you want to know where the infirmary is? Head west from here and you'll come to a large hill. The infirmary is just up the slope. Are you feeling all right? If not, I'm certain Dr. Marcus can give the doc my regards when you see him.
So the guy you're looking for is at the infirmary or whatever?
Apparently so.
It looks as though the infirmary is located farther up on the hill. Let us make... Here we are. Marcus is...
Perhaps he is out.
Wait a sec. You're that sick guy I bumped into last night.
Hey, this girl the gifted iatromancer you were talking about?
I very much doubt that.
Wow, talk about rude. You come in here and call me bad at my job?
That was not my intent. I simply meant that you are not who we have come to see. We have traveled quite the distance to employ the services of one Marcus Eason.
Oh, you're here for the doctor. Sorry. My name's Nina. I'm an apprentice iatromancer, and by extension, Dr. Izen's assistant.
A pleasure.
So then, I assume he's the one who needs to see a doctor.
As I have said, I am fine.
I'm sure you've come a long way, but the doctor can't see you. The thing is, he's not even in right now. He left for the mines to collect some samples for his research. By the sound of it, he probably won't be back anytime soon.
Dr. Eason!
What's the matter?
Ah, Nina! Fiends have appeared from the mines to the east. There are many wounded. We need you. Now!
Wait, the mines? That's where the doctor said he was going. How many people have been injured? Do you know?
I don't know, tons! I wasn't gonna stop and count!
We got your back on this, Nina. Round up all the supplies we can. No time to be picky.
All right, sounds good. And thanks for the support. I mean it.
Nina, take us to the abandoned mine.
Okay, you got it. Right this way. Not good, not good. We need to hurry.
Mr. Marcus, are you all right?
Think it's poison?
Can't feel my legs.
Siphon the venom out!
Didn't know it'd be this bad. All right, people, got an iatromancer here. And she brought medicine.
Okay, first I gotta figure out what exactly's wrong with them. Next, need to find a place where I can lay everything out. Then...
Someone do something!
Damn, just can't catch a break, huh? Albert, Leticia, Duma, you ready to throw down?
Of course.
This shall not take long.
Don't get
The
caught.
enemy is before us.
For my own understanding, do you often see these monsters around here?
No. I've never seen anything like them in my life.
Now that you mention it, have you even met this doctor before?
I have.
Nina's pretty busy, so I guess that leaves us three to get him out.
You mean the 3 people who have no clue how to navigate these tunnels?
We might not, but this little puppy will, once we log our route. That way, we can at least get back out.
Then it is decided. Into the depths we go.
So be it. However, these mines will be teeming with fiends. By failing to prepare, we prepare for death.
Anyone home? I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Much appreciated. Stop.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Pardon me.
Sweet! Anyone home? All right. Now let's go find the dock.
Do not let your zeal lead you to injury.
Huh. Looks like there's a hill back there we can climb. Let's check it out.
It appears there are enemies below. Let us proceed with caution. We are nearing the entrance to the mines. We must eliminate them here.
Right. Mitigating damage to the village is paramount.
Neutralized. Destroyed. Acceleration. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Sweet!
an enemy in the back. Take care.
This one is capable of wielding semiomancy.
Dodge those attacks and make it pay.
Go.
Good! See that? I'm flying!
Neutralized. Emergency protocols.
Beyond our reach. Don't we have some semiomancy we can hit him with?
Destroyed.
To fight another day.
Prep for engagement. Looks like we finally made it out in the open.
This enemy is clearly unlike the others.
Strong too from the looks of it. What's the plan? Should we take it out?
Combat is not always the best strategy. Consider retreat as a viable option as well.
Copy that.
Sweet!
The hell? What's up with these huge crystals?
It is a wonder crystals this large yet remain in the mines.
Should we try bashing it? Maybe it'll break. See that?
Neutralized.
Sweet!
Threat detected ahead.
Wait!
Assault. Go. Threat neutralized. Assault.
I will not fall. Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Hey, are we sure the dock is really down here?
We must trust up here.
We're being overwhelmed. Against these numbers, one wrong move and it's lights out.
Warning.
Press on!
Wait!
These mines are supposed to be abandoned, but a great many crystals yet remain.
This does not bode well. Let us venture deeper. I don't understand. This nest has had time to develop and no monsters have attacked? How is that possible?
I'd say ask that thing, but looks like it ain't in the mood.
Indeed.
Stay sharp.
Insufficient output. Go. Destroy. Acceleration. Usefulness. Low. Assault. Unable to continue combat.
Were that monstrosity their mother, these eggs would spell the town's doom upon hatching.
Should probably get rid of them ASAP. Might want to tell the townspeople too afterwards. Huh?
Dr. Eason!
Oh, there you are, buddy. Good thing we got to you before the hatchlings could.
I haven't been this tired in forever. You gotta take better care of yourselves, people.
Rest assured, they appreciate your efforts.
And we can appreciate that the doctor's wounds were not serious.
Only because you were there to help him. I'll make sure he hears about your great deed when he wakes up. Wait. I just realized something. I still don't even know any of your names.
Not like we really had time for introductions anyway. My name's Raymond, but you can call me Ray. Everyone else does.
I am Albert.
And I am Leticia.
So we have Raymond, or Ray, then there's Albert, and last but not least, Leticia. Okay, I think I got it. As soon as he wakes up, I'll send a missive to the inn where you're staying. Again, I can't thank you enough for saving his life.
We shall be waiting with bated breath.
Come on, girl, we saved a ton of lives today. They'll probably erect a statue of us in the middle of town or something. So cheer up, okay?
Okay.
Pardon me, but I have a message for you from someone named Nina. It says that Dr. Eason has regained consciousness and you may visit whenever.
That is wonderful news. Thank you for telling us.
Well, now that he's awake, let's go see the guy. Let's get over to Doc Eason's on the double.
Yes.
The infirmary should be located on the west side, if I recall correctly.
Anyone home?
Good morning, everyone. The doctor's been waiting for you. Please, go on in.
I cannot say I expected you to save me. Nonetheless, I'm glad you're in good health, Leticia.
I too am glad to see you well, Marcus.
Huh? Wait a second. Do you two know each other?
And that makes you...
Albert Bergholm. It's been quite some time, Marcus.
That it has. I barely recognized you. And you, good sir, must be Raymond. I cannot thank you enough for saving the people of our fair town.
Think nothing of it. Seeing you in good spirits is thanks enough.
And so, Lady Leticia, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come in search of Midas Felgreed and thought you might know his whereabouts.
What business do you have with him, if I may ask?
I wish him to accompany me to the capital. A threat looms over the kingdom, and without his assistance, we shall succumb to it.
My lady, I assume you are privy to the true cause of his resignation?
I believe the royal family and its advisors took umbrage with his methods.
Then you understand why I cannot in good conscience reveal his whereabouts. Nothing can change that.
Nothing at all. Are you certain?
Perhaps if your motivation differed, so would my answer.
Marcus!
I ask, you take your leave. And if you would be so kind, refrain from calling upon me henceforth.
What the hell happened between you three? Had to be something, the way he was acting.
Wait! Don't go! I need to ask you something!
Nina?
So, Leticia, you're not just some page from the capital, are you? I don't think I've ever heard the doctor speak so deferentially to anyone in my life. The two of you also seem to know each other. Do you know Uncle Midas too?
Uncle Midas?
At the very least, you have to know that Dr. Eason was one of Osirius's 3 wise men, just like Uncle Midas.
So the doc's like, famous or something?
And suppose I do.
Then you might be interested in this. My full name is Nina DeForge.
DeForge? Would you happen to mean the same DeForge as...
I do. My father, who served alongside Midas and Dr. Ezen as one of the three wise men, is none other than... Filberto DeForge. So, what do you say? Can someone like little ol' me join you? Maybe the street's not the best place for this. We can talk at my house. It's just on the other side of the inn. Here we are. Sorry it's kind of a mess. Please, make yourselves at home.
She's researching Helgar's disease? If I may, where is Maester DeForge?
He passed away 7 years ago.
He did?
Yes, and ever since, Dr. Ezen has been my guardian and my teacher. He taught me all I know about iatromancy.
So you didn't learn anything from your dad?
He did leave me a lot of documents, but no, he never taught me anything himself. And to be fair, I never even thought to ask. I had zero idea how important he or the doctor was before he died.
What the devil are you doing here?
An accomplished semiomancer has died, and I wish to pay my respects.
The deceased does not wish you to, so please take your leave.
Yes, I suppose you are right. He wouldn't want to see my face. Huh? You must be Filberto's daughter. I can see both him and Amalia in you. You have the face of a semiomancer.
Perhaps she does, but Filberto did not wish for her to walk the same path. Hence, I raise her as my own.
If Filberto is watching us from beyond, I am sure your words have put any fears he had to rest. I will leave you to grieve. Leticia, Albert, let us away.
I knew I heard the name Leticia before.
Nina.
Let me be honest with you, Your Highness. There's something I've wanted to do for a long time. I know it's presumptuous to ask, but if you promise to help me achieve it, then I promise to help you in return. I'll try and persuade the doc to tell you where Midas is.
You will?
Of course. I mean, it's not like you did anything wrong. Your family may have been at odds with him, but you've saved both him and this town. You are obviously a good person.
Hey, I remember the doctor saying something about if our motivation was different, his answer would be too. So maybe we could work with that?
I think that ship has sailed.
Either way, now doesn't seem like the best time. No matter what we say, he's not going to listen to us. Ray, you mind coming with me to the infirmary? Alone?
To do what, though?
Just the usual work is all. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
No questions now. Let's just get to the infirmary. Once we're there, follow my lead, okay?
I'm in a sewer mess.
Anyone home?
Dr. Ezen! Dr. Ezen! Just letting you know that I'm going to Rythel to buy tinctures and stuff.
By yourself at this hour? I think not.
Oh, I'm not going by myself. I'll have 3 capable bodyguards with me at all times, right?
Right. 3, yeah.
Right. Guess we'll be going now.
Oh, no, you won't!
Nice one. All right, that should buy us some time. We'd better get to the other two before the doctor thinks to look for them. Hey, you might want to think about getting out of here, and soon! The dog's on his way as we speak!
Pardon? Have we a destination?
Place called Rifle, apparently. Going there to get meds.
To get medicine?
Whatever, who cares? Let's just go! Unless you want to face the doctor's wrath, then be my guest! Don't worry, Dad. I got this. You'll see. All right, now all that's left is to make it out of this place without getting caught.
This part is off.
Anyone home?
Welcome!
Thanks.
Improvements in general awareness confirmed.
Now really isn't the time to be hanging around the infirmary. If you're all set, then let's get going.
Yes, ma'am.
We have...
Thanks. Well, that's over with. Enemies up ahead. Right. Done! See that?
Threat neutralized. Acceleration. Destroy. Assault.
Done! Cut them to ribbons! Out of my face! Cut them to ribbons!
Neutralized. Threat detected. Warning, destroyed. Neutralized. Assault. Warning, neutralized. Neutralized. Initiation protocol. Initiation output. Perimeter secure. Try. destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low. Acceleration. Go. Threat
Put it to
eliminated.
good use.
Neutralized.
Another day.
Sorry, loser destroyed. Insufficient output. Warning. Neutralized.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
What?
On the way home from some shopping?
Of all the choices, chakram are pretty strange weapons.
Qualms with my choice?
Why are you trying to pick a fight? I'm just honestly impressed you're able to use them with such dexterity. It's amazing, really. But how did you end up choosing them? I mean, they're not that common of weapons, are they?
It does not concern you.
I figured you'd say that. Maybe the reason is... because they were really cheap? Ah, your silence means I am correct.
You may believe whatever you wish to believe. I have no need to discuss weaponry with you any further.
Oh, on the way home from some shopping?
Why do those insects ignore everyone else and just go? Why do those insects...
I don't really mind how busted up it is, as long as you can bring it.
Initiate emergency protocol. Destroy. Accelerate.
Might as well.
Go. One. Destroy. No threats detected. Threat detected. Threat neutralized. Accelerate. Threat neutralized. Warning. Destroyed. Toxicity detected. Threat neutralized. Insufficient output destroyed.
That area is closer to the Larkus region, if I recall.
Rifle was northeast, wasn't it?
We have to go south from here and circle around.
Hi, Zena.
Put down this rat.
Neutralized. Initiate emergency protocol. Accelerate.
Over here!
To try.
close and personal!
Selves for battle!
Copy that!
This ocean breeze feels great. Looks like our path splits three ways here. We will arrive in Rightful regardless of which we choose. However, the route adjacent to the ocean is shorter. With Maester Marcus waiting on us, we have not the time for sightseeing.
You're right. Let's handle our business quickly. Get back to school.
Threat neutralized.
Welcome to Rythel!
It's one hell of a trek. All right, let's do what Nina came here to do. So it's a port.
Ray,
Ain't gonna break our promise or anything. I was just thinking. Might be a ship bound for where Chloe touched down, you know?
I see. We should make for the pier. If any ferries have successfully made the crossing, they shall be there.
How about you, Nina? You cool with going to the port?
Of course, I needed to go there anyway, so no complaints here.
My bed's starting to get a little ragged. Axe beak feathers would look great. Axe beaks aren't super aggressive, so they have wonderfully soft dick. Want to play a round of Asoa? Aw, that's... Want to play a... You've got talent, I just know it. Join me. Now you can play Asoa with tons of people across the world. I'm looking forward to the day that you come back with some amazing rare... The main thing you must do to improve is play against a variety of... The main thing you must...
Anyone home?
I want to get better at Asoa.
Oh, welcome. Oh, welcome. The harbor lights. Early morning brings...
I'll be back.
It's well stocked. Welcome.
Thanks.
How's a man supposed to fly?
Please play a solo with me. That hurt.
Anyone home? Place always this dead?
Shouldn't be. To my knowledge, it's always bustling. Maybe this warrants an investigation?
Why are the ferry Staccato still out of commission?
You trying to hightail it to the capital too, huh? The Vale Empire's got it locked down with their warships, and they're not withdrawing them anytime soon. If I were, prices wouldn't be through the roof. Can barely put food on the table myself. Maybe those rumors about a war brewing weren't so far-fetched after all. Just forget Kato and the capital even exist. You'll sleep better at night.
Guess the laws of supply and demand apply no matter what planet you're on. Distro goes down and prices go up. Speaking of which, we came here to buy stuff, right? Are we even gonna be able to do that?
Not actually sure. I didn't think shipping routes would be closed when we left, so we might be in trouble. Mind if I hit the infirmary now? It's right around here, and I don't want to risk missing out.
Oh, you cannot be serious! There aren't any ships running? What's the holdup? When are they gonna set sail again?
I honestly couldn't tell you. Regular service has been temporarily suspended due to the appearance of the Imperial warships.
What? Temporarily suspended? Isn't there anything you can do?
I can't do much if the ships don't set sail.
Ooh! I got the best idea. You need to sneak into the Imperial capital.
Huh? What?
You gotta bust in there and knock some sense into somebody. The Emperor, whoever. Then the Emperor will stop sending out its warships and you guys can resume service, right?
That's a good one.
Do I look like I'm joking? Because I'm not. At all.
Please, I told you, regular service is suspended!
Ugh, he was useless anyway. But what am I supposed to do if their stupid ships are too chicken to set sail? You're gonna have to think of something, old Welch.
A most eccentric young woman, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, you can say that again. Hey, looks like she might have dropped something.
Oh, a ring. I believe this symbol represents the Vineyards, a well-known merchant family in Delric.
Delric Village, huh? Well, since we found it, I guess we ought to return it. Talk about a rabble-rouser, eh? Guess we ought to try and hand this back whenever we're in Delric, though.
Where is my stuff?
The building on the other side of the plaza is the hospital. Good afternoon. Is Dr. Vanel here?
If it isn't little Nina. I heard those monsters were quite the handful.
Wait, you did? How?
When goods aren't coming in, your ears tend to perk up at news that might affect your bottom line.
So then your stock is low, huh?
I've got enough for the time being. Hold on a moment. I'll get you the usual.
I don't want to be rude, but if all we're doing is picking up some drugs, remind me why you wanted us to tag along?
Sorry, that's not the real reason. There's something I want Leticia to see.
Sorry for the wait. Why the long face, Nina?
If it's not too much trouble, can we see the patient?
His illness is quite advanced. Just don't get too close.
I'll make sure not to. If it's all right, I'd like to show you all something.
Is he afflicted with...
Yes, Helgar's disease. It's claimed the lives of 20 people already, and shows no signs of slowing down.
That many?
Leticia, if you don't mind, could I come with you to the capital? I need to visit the Semiomancy Consortium.
What exactly is that?
The main institution where semiomantic research is conducted. It has the best facilities in the kingdom.
That goal I was talking about? It's to cure Helgars. And to do that, I'll need to learn a lot more about iatromancy. Please, I just want to rid the world of the disease that killed my father.
The rub is, would Maester Marcus approve of that?
If he doesn't, we'll never learn enough about it, and more people will die. I can't let this disease spread any further than it already has. Dr. Eason and I can only do so much by ourselves.
I understand your concern, but that's not why we're here. We're here to convince the doctor to disclose Maester Felgreid's whereabouts. I personally have no issue with escorting you to the consortium. However, were that to irreparably sour your relationship with Dr. Eason, it would defeat the whole purpose of this endeavor.
I don't know. Call it a gut feeling, but I seriously doubt Marcus is that stubborn of a person.
Do you?
Anywho, let's head to Delric. Taking detours isn't gonna earn us any favors with him.
Fair enough. It's not as if we gain anything by staying in Rifle.
Albert!
Pardon the indiscretion, but no need to worry. I can stand by my...
Yikes, he's burning up. This is bad. Dr. Vanel, we need you to look at someone right away. Please!
How is he?
Well enough to be discharged tomorrow morning. A little fatigued is all, apparently.
Good to hear.
The doctor also suggested we have Maester Eason look at him once we return to Delric.
Weird. Guess Nina was right about Albert looking sick.
The inn is near the fountain at the top of the hill, if I recall correctly.
Hey there! You want to see the deck I've assembled?
Sweet!
Let's call it a day and head to the inn. We've been on our feet all day walking from Delric.
harbor lights are quite...
Okay, now that we're all here, let's go pick up Albert.
The clinic was just down the hill on the left, yeah?
Thank you all for looking after me. And sorry to have been such a burden, especially to you, Nina.
You absolutely sure you're okay?
I am. You shan't see me on my knees again.
Bluster if you want. You will not weasel out of your trip to Dr. Eason's.
Of course. Perish the thought.
Okay then, let's get on getting back to Delric. Okay, first we hand over the drugs to Dr. Eason, then we butt heads with...
That rowdy girl who dropped it.
The infirmary was on the west side of the village, on top of the hill. Let us make haste.
Nina!
Here you go, Doctor. The, medicine you asked for and stuff.
Don't hear you go me, missy. And what in the name of all that's holy are you doing here? Maester, do not be angry at Nina. She has only brought me here to see you as a patient. Did I hear you right? Dr. Vanel examined me in rifle. However, he suggested that I get a second opinion from you. These are for you, the referral and my medical records.
I'll see what I can do.
A prosthetic, huh?
This lasted 14 years? Anyone else but Midas, and it would have fallen apart ages ago. But even he couldn't keep it from deteriorating. He created this prosthesis using semiomancy. It was designed to grow with its wearer, as would true flesh.
Wait, so not only does it move like a normal arm, it grows like one too? How is that not the invention of the century?
If only everyone were as elated as you upon its unveiling, things would have been quite different.
Maester Eason.
You may put your armor back on. I've seen all that I need to. I appreciate Vanel's referral, but I know little about this arm. Midas, on the other hand. All right, I'll tell you. Midas currently resides in the village of Ada. He's your only hope of fixing Albert's prosthesis.
Thank you so much.
A word of caution, he is a peculiar one. It was he the council directed their ire toward years ago. Persuading him will be no simple task.
Nor will it dissuade us. Thank you again. I know you did not have to tell us.
Any iatromancer in my position would have.
Wait, does that mean we're leaving right now?
Indeed, time is of the essence, and Maester Felgreed is integral to our mission. We cannot afford to waste a moment.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Then, how do I say this?
Nina. Fret not, for I would be honored if you joined us. The more allies I have in this endeavor, the better.
You heard the princess. Now see if the doc's cool with it.
Okay, I will. So I guess, Leticia, I'll be with you in just a sec. Dr. Eason, Can I ask you something?
Of course. What is it?
We should give them some privacy.
That we should.
So, where is this Ada?
To the north of the Larkus region, at the summit of a perilously steep mountain.
We should provision ourselves.
What do you know? It's got the Vineyard family emblem on it. And it sure seems like this is the right place.
The scum at the abandoned mine have always been trouble. You seem pretty capable. Could you... Maybe if they stayed away from town, it didn't call...
Initiate emergency protocol.
Let's get up close and personal!
Threat neutralized.
Destroyed!
Acceleration. Neutralized. Assault usefulness low. Acceleration warning. Energy levels low. Go. Neutralized. Insufficient output. Usefulness destroyed.
That rowdy girl who dropped this ring in Rythel is supposedly a merchant or something in Delric, right? You know, now that I think of it, there was that place with the weird sign in town.
Why do those insects ignore?
What do you know? It's got the Vineyard family emblem on it. And it sure seems like this is the right place.
You handled this matter with aplomb, and then they never used to get so close.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
If we could understand... If we could understand each other.
Heart is on. Anyone home? Nina's probably done with her talk by now.
Shall we return to the infirmary then?
How'd it go?
Good. He didn't even argue. I just told him I wanted to join the consortium, and he said fine. On one condition, that I don't embarrass the princess. How did you know that he would give his consent?
I just know that's how parents are. They don't want their kids to experience the same hardships they did. But at the same time, part of them wants their kids to follow in their footsteps. It's in their blood. And I should know better than most. I followed in my father's. Obviously, the Maesters were pretty pissed at the royal family. Which probably accounts for at least one reason why your old man never mentioned anything about his past. Anyway, he still left you that mountain of research regardless, just in case you ever decided to become an iatromancer like him. Plus, Dr. Eason made you his apprentice. What I'm trying to say is, both of them are more than happy to support you in your decision.
You think? I guess they would have.
Well, if it took us a trip to Rifle to convince the doc, who knows what it'll take to convince Midas. So let's get going.
Yeah. I'm off, Dad. See you around.
All right, time to set out for Ada.
To reach the village of Ada, we must traverse the Larkus Weald. So our first step is to travel towards the Larkus region.
Let's get up close and
Continuing on our current northbound course should lead us into the region of Adali.
So you're saying we're almost there?
I'm afraid this is merely the beginning. We must conserve our strength, as the terrain shall only become more arduous.
You mean the mountains? Ugh, it's been a while since I climbed anything. Here's hoping it's not too steep.
Destroyed. Accelerate. Neutralized.
The enemy is before us!
I am with you, Highness.
Insufficient. Warning. Destroyed. Good. Neutralized.
Continuing north from here shall see us arriving in the Adali region.
The northwest side is where those ruins were. I've never been to this side, though.
This area is near where we first met Ray. Somehow it feels somewhat nostalgic already.
Oh, so it was around here.
Whoa. You weren't kidding when you said perilous.
One wrong step could indeed spell your doom. Nothing to stop you from plummeting to the bottom, so keep your wits about you.
If we respect, we shall look to you,
Should we just follow this path?
Indeed. I believe the village of Ada lies to the east.
Well then, I guess that's where we're headed.
Very good. Let us proceed with caution. Threat neutralized. Go. Destroy. Confirming impaired judgment. Warning. Energy levels low.
Another day.
Shan't hold the others back.
There is no better teacher than experience.
Energy levels low. Low.
Actually, kind of windy.
Threat neutralized. Destroy.
I say we make camp here for the night.
Man, we're still a long ways from Ada, aren't we?
The climb too much for you?
Hey, I'm not the one who collapsed in front of an infirmary. You sure you're up for this?
I had plenty of time to convalesce. I can survive a leisurely hike through nature.
Let's just hope you're right. It's freezing up here.
I must say, I'm surprised you haven't asked about it.
Oh, please. Everyone's got something they don't want to talk about. Besides, you seem like the kind of guy who'd get mad if someone asked him what he had for dinner. No way am I gonna ask about such a touchy subject.
Just what do you think I am?
Cranky killjoy?
What did you...
Shh, not so loud. You're gonna wake the others. Raymond here. Who's this?
It's Elena. How are you holding up down there?
Elena? I knew it! I knew you were alive! Where are you now?
Just outside the gravitational field of the planet you're on. Unfortunately, my pod sustained damage upon ejection, rendering the attitude control inoperable. I couldn't reset the system either. I've been controlling the craft manually.
Hey, I trust you more than any autopilot system. More importantly, though, send me your landing coordinates. This is an underdeveloped planet. I have no clue how long it'll take me to reach you, but I'll do everything I can to get there ASAP.
Thank you, Ray. See you soon. Over and out.
This is great news! So, she's 27 hours out, but where else she... Awesome! We're headed that way already. You're next, Chloe. I'm not leaving you behind. We're all going back to Verguld together.
I think we can all agree we'd like to reach Ada by sundown, so the sooner we depart, the better.
Threat detected at Assault. Threat neutralized.
to see how much better I do.
Is that the finish line I see there?
Whoa, whoa, holy crap. We have climbed seriously high up.
The village of Ada is just beyond that bridge. Let us keep moving.
Target sighted.
What's up with this gate? Thought this was supposed to be a quiet mountain village, not a military stronghold.
Does anyone else see that thing moving?
That thing bears quite a resemblance to a cannon and is trained on us.
Out of its way! The hell, Zuma? You going to sleep mode? You're supposed to warn us about this stuff!
Primitive large-scale firearm detected.
Very helpful. Here comes!
Warning. Energy levels zero. Go. Response. Low. Acceleration. Sorry, response. Low. Response. Low. Destroy. Response. Low. Assault.
You guys never told me we'd have to lay siege to a castle.
I do not take the destruction of my defenses lightly. Now state your purpose here. Having pillaged the capital, does the Empire now sick its hounds on the western frontier?
How dare you think us Imperial dogs?
Still your tongue, Albert.
Huh?
Forgive our trespass. We bear neither you nor this town ill will, Maester Felgreed.
That's Midas?
It is not without reason that we have appeared before you. Please, grant us audience.
You may have grown, Leticia, but tell me, will you still throw a tantrum if I said no?
I beg of you, Maester. We have a patient who Dr. Eason says only you are able to cure.
A patient of Marcus's? Very well. Open the gate.
I care not how gifted and talented that man is. He has no right to disparage one of royal blood.
His words may have been meant to wound, but he let slip that he still recognized me. I consider that a victory. And now the real battle awaits.
Come. Come this way, and be quick about it.
You're much too wet.
What's the deal with the gate, man?
It's far more than that, as I'm sure you've now come to realize. It's a security system designed to rebuff highwaymen and their ilk.
You sure you need it? Well, it seems safe enough to me.
For now, yes, but it's only a matter of time until Osiris falls. And then even your most loyal knights will turn to outlawry.
Maester, you do not mean that.
Oh, but I do. I assume it's already begun, in fact. Why else would royalty trek into the hinterlands if not to beg for help?
Sweet!
Curiosity is undoubtedly piqued. Let us press on to Maester Midas's residence.
Small organic life form detected.
Not fast enough.
Target sighted.
Sweet!
Target sighted.
We're here. You two, wait outside.
Maester.
This isn't a show. They will only get in the way. Or are you so unmanned by a doctor, you need your mistress to hold your hand?
Hate to interrupt, but I happen to be a semiomancer too. See? You won't even notice me. Promise. I just want to watch. Whatever tech you used for that arm could help a lot more people, you know?
Fine, but not a word from you. You, Filberto's girl. You know your herbs?
Uncle Midas, my name's Nina. Nina!
Well, Nina, let's see whether or not you can follow orders. Bring me 2 sprigs of lavender and Artemis leaf each. Dried, not fresh.
Yeah, I'm on it.
And you?
Raymond.
Raymond. You're free to watch. But better keep that orb of yours in line.
I'll do my best. You catch that, Duma? Be on your best behavior for the dock.
What a rum thing. Now... So you collapsed in rifle? Experiencing any other symptoms?
Keep this to yourself. For about a month's time, I've not been feeling quite myself. It was around then that I noticed a peculiar darkening of the skin at my shoulder.
Half a year. Then you will lose all function of your arm.
What?
I can craft a new prosthetic for you, but it will be of inferior make. Its performance will suffer as well. You have no choice but to change your lifestyle greatly, lad.
And there's nothing to be done?
There was, 14 years ago.
Then, Maester, I've a favor I must ask of you.
Unless it concerns your arm, you waste your breath. I have no patience for royalty or their dogs.
14 years ago, huh?
Well, what news?
I have failed. My pleas for appeals fell on deaf ears.
What do I care about that? I speak of your arm. Will it heal?
Right, of course. He tells me I will lose all use of it within the year.
But surely he can craft for you a new one, right?
He may once have been able to, yes, but that was 14 years ago. Highness!
Maester Felgreed, I throw myself upon your mercy. I beg you, create a new prosthesis.
You know my answer.
I beseech you, do me this one kindness, and I swear by all my forefathers that you shall never again have to see another of my line.
Is that truly why you ventured into this backwater? To give your retainer a health check?
I confess that was not my aim at first, but now I am here for no other purpose than to see my dearest friend well at last. I entreat you, Maester, help him.
The materials I'd need were lost to your kingdom 14 years ago. Nothing short of time travel can see that prosthetic of his made new.
This cannot be.
This is the best I can offer him now. I was warned that the arm mightn't last into adulthood, so I prepared this just in case. With some adjustments, it should provide you with more than enough mobility to lead an ordinary life. But not one of knighthood.
Still, that's a fancy piece of gadgetry. How's it powered?
For no semiomancer, you're quite perceptive.
Busted.
It's plain to see there's no semiomantic connection between you and your orb, and yet still it heeds your command. I confess I've never seen anything like it. How does it work?
That's the million-fall question, isn't it? Sure would be great if you could help us answer it, though.
You think I'll be cozened by such tricks?
Come on, man. If this kingdom goes down, it's taking you with it.
If Asarius' fate rests entirely on my shoulders, then they deserve what's coming.
Maester!
End of discussion. However, I've a responsibility to see to your arm, one I won't neglect. Anything beyond that is none of my concern.
As you wish.
No, Highness.
I have witnessed firsthand how much this village has come to rely upon you. I cannot in good conscience deprive these people of your services. I ask only that you provide Albert with the care he so rightly deserves.
Wow.
Distress signal received. Distress signal received.
Huh?
Confirmed. Edis affiliated. Escape craft. Entering current orbit. Analyzing call signal. Executive Officer Elena on board.
Already? But how? Something's wrong.
Who speaks? And what's that map?
Not now. Elena? Elena, come in!
Ray, my escape craft has just entered Aster 4's gravitational field. But the attitude control systems can't be operated manually. Deceleration is impossible. Here are my projected landing coordinates.
Got it. See you soon. And stay safe, okay?
I will certainly try. Over.
What the heck was that?
Sorry, guys, but something came up. Gonna need to leave you for a bit.
Over my dead body.
This is serious!
I'm aware, so why then think to go off alone?
Maester Felgreed, I'm afraid we must leave you for now. Albert and I have sworn to assist Ray in locating his companions. Where he goes, so must we. However, upon our return, I would ask that you tend to Albert's arm. Ray, let's hurry.
Thanks. She's coming in too hot.
I'm sorry. She has landed in treacherous terrain. She is beyond our help, if she survived at all.
Yeah, damn it!
Come.
Maester?
You mean to get to that meteorite? Then follow me.
Thanks, man. I owe you.
You are good to help us, Maester. Thank you.
I do this for my village, not for you.
Uh-huh. Keep telling yourself that.
If I must, a meteorite likely fell near the Galka Shrine. It's not very far from the village. Come, this way.
If we're all set, let's hurry over to Elena. We can leave through the western gate.